Hasn't exploited his height and reach. He doesn't have the speed to stay with the Cuban. And he hasn't really landed a flush shot on him.
Awkward move there by Rojas, didn't work either. I feel, Nick, that Gamboa is doing to Rojas exactly what Rojas wanted to do to Gamboa, which is drawing leads and countering. And there it is. He drew the lead, countered, he missed. But that's his strategy, and it's working.
Rojas is so reluctant to lead. Tries the big left hand. He's wide with all his shots now.
Step back. Step back. No.
We know Rojas. He's a veteran. He's been in with 5 different world champions. Gamboa's a baby. He's a rookie. 5 rounds or more, only 3 times.
That's another push.
That's a knockdown.
Oh, it's knockdown now. It looked like a push.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Almost like a chest shot, it seemed.
Well, certainly not hurt. We know that. He's not hurt.
But, boy, that's a vital point. Gone forever. Unless he can win this round. Let's see if Gamboa smells blood. You know, he's got his guy swollen. He's had him down now. Rojas fighting for his career, it's obvious.
He is, and that right hand of Gamboa landing again and again. That's been his best weapon, as it often is against the lefty.
And now, the right hand lands flush from Gamboa. Gamboa looking to land a power shots. Let's see if he can string combinations together. He's doing exactly that. Rojas has to drop a bomb on him. That's his only shot.
He does, and the best opportunity he's going to get is when Gamboa's having his best moments offensively.
Rojas isn't punching. Gamboa is waiting as well. Gamboa trying to feint Rojas into biting and make a mistake. Getting sloppy, Steve.
It's like Gamboa's just waiting for the right moment to land that right hand.
Both guys have missed badly.
Gamboa knew he landed a right flush there because he stepped back as if to show off his work.
Now it's Rojas trying to move forward, but reluctant. So that's a 10-8 round, you would think, for Yuriorkis Gamboa with the knockdown.
Come on, fast. Sit down. Give me the protector. Look, listen. It's very easy. If the guy has a bad eye, listen. If he has a left eye falling onto the other line.
Action from round 5. When Rojas fought Chris John, he suffered 2 knockdowns just like this. You see his foot sort of went out from under him there.
It's a debatable knockdown to me. It was like a cuff.
Watch the right foot of Rojas. He's on the...
he knocked himself down.
Wow, it looks like he just reached so far with his right leg that he lost balance. But you know what? I've said this many times on our show. If a referee rules a knockdown, the judges have to score accordingly, regardless of what they saw. So that's a 10-8 round for Gamboa.
Maybe academic, Steve. Rojas again got to land a big punch. He's got to keep firing and get fortunate.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
He's got to get competitive. He may be giving Gamboa something to think about, and that could be the experience, you know, that he feels this guy knows how to fight. But he also is staring at Gamboa is at a 37-year-old guy who has fought once in each of the last 3 years, who is definitely stale and perhaps on the serious slide. So you're going to start asking as we hit the halfway mark, when does Gamboa ramp it up a little more? Does he need to?
I don't feel he needs to. I feel he's fighting a very smart, mature fight.
Agreed.
You know, everybody loves to see a guy take another guy out with a flurry of fantastic punches. It's not going to happen every time, and so far it hasn't happened in this fight.
And Salas telling them, hey, you've got his eyes swollen. You know, break him down patiently. But you could smell that stoppage coming, you know, down the deep stretch.
Very low right.
Get him up. Let's go. Let's go.
Gonzalez, or I should say Rojas, showing good stamina. He doesn't look fatigued, but he certainly looks like a beaten fighter. A big difference between what you want to do and what you're able to do, and he's not been able to do much.
Wouldn't you agree, though, Nick, that Rojas, from the tape we watched of his second fight with Chris John, he was in that fight more than he's in this fight?
Very competitive, but I thought it was a real sloppy fight. A lot of misses again. He's not a sharpshooter. He'll make you miss. He's got technique to not get hit flush, but he doesn't land many flush. His connect rate's terrible. Shot to the body there. Gamboa right to the body, followed up with a hesitation little check hook. Oh, there's a left hand from Rojas. So a grazing, glancing blow lands. Nice left on the way out. Rojas trying to get out of danger. And now the Cuban is going for it. Inside a minute to go in the sixth. There he goes. He's letting his hands loose now. And he's trying to climb all over Rojas.
And if Rojas wasn't the veteran that he is, Nick, this fight wouldn't have gone this far, believe me. Because physically, it's a little bit of a mismatch.
Oh, it is.
Wipe this down.
But again, Rojas with the stamina. And Russell Moore warning again in this blue corner, wipe it down. It's very wet. They're not in that area now. Now they've slowed the pace, and it's Rojas coming forward.
Quick! Step back. No. Let's go.
Well, another round to the bank for Gamboa, halfway through this scheduled 12-round WBA featherweight title fight.
Close your eyes. Look, champion, you have to stay with the same plan. When he attacks, you hit him in the body. You got to go with your velocity. Let's put them hands together. You touch him. He don't have that much energy. Hit him with the jab. Hit him with the jab, and then you hit
Action from round 6. Be careful what you hope for, Cheo Rojas, because he lands a long left hand, and all he got for it was another flurry from Gamboa. Here it is. Totally nullified the 1-2